I have a lot of idle activities, like I play with my hair a lot. That's why I don't cut it because I like touching it and petting it and stuff, and like just playing with my eye and like my nose and just like non-sexually touching myself when I'm bored. And so I was watching a movie last night, a Bill Paxton movie. I was watching The Vagrant, and I just so happened to notice that I can touch my hands together again and it doesn't hurt my left shoulder. So like if you imagine the end motion of doing a fly, you bring you go your hands way out, and then you bring them way in, and they touch, and I can touch them now. It's so bad the shoulder's been. I haven't been able to touch my hands together without pain. I could do it before, like to button my jacket or whatever, but it wouldn't be comfortable, and I would be like holding my breath and wincing while I was doing it. But now I can just idly touch my hands together. Yippee! But that means I was touching my nails. The pads of my fingers. I would just be rubbing the tops of my nails on my other hand. And my nails grow relatively quickly, and they have been this whole time, which is good because it means that my micronutrients are probably fine, and I don't break that easily, so that I'm probably healthy. But they just grow fast, like inconveniently fast. I'm cutting them all the time. It feels like somewhere between every week and every 2 weeks, I'm cutting my nails down from the white to the pink. I don't go past that because they bleed really easily. My mom used to be a big fan of making my fingertips bleed, so it's turned me off from cutting my nails, but they do just get in the way, and my fingers are crooked for another reason that is pretty abusive, so they don't even look nice when I do them, so why bother? So I just was touching them, and I noticed they felt different. I feel ridges. It feels like if I were to do a 3D modeling term, there's fewer triangles. That's a lower poly fingernail. I can feel the individual faces and facets of my fingernails, and I don't really know why that is. I think that's just from lower calories. I don't think that's anything to do with my nutrient deficiencies because I don't have any. So uh, I'm going to be interested to find how they feel in June. That's when my dieting phase is supposed to end if I do everything right. If I'm completely on plan, I don't do any mess up stuff, I don't have any binges, if I do everything perfectly, which isn't even that hard, I should be done in June. So I'm going to check my nails then too, I think. I'm going to do pictures and do measurements and do a whole update thing. I'm going to do another one in April too. That's going to be a picture day is in April. But for calculations purposes and ideal scenario purposes, June is the end month of my process.